Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Located in the northwestern part of the rugged Stonetalon Mountains, the black sand oil fields are the property of the Venture Co. Oil was discovered recently in this once pristine valley, and the company has lost no time plundering it for every last drop of the liquid gold. The local wildlife has been relegated to the foothills or driven out altogether. The remaining area is taken up by a large oil refinery, a lumber mill, barracks, oil wells, and a dock. There has been some resistance to the Venture Co.'s invasion, however. Both fire and earth elementals have appeared to defend their territory from total destruction. For now, though, the only real resistance has come from the Horde, whose shaman, through communing with the elements, were the ones to uncover the Venture Co.'s activities. This led to the development of a town just south of the black sand oil fields. Former Venture Co. employee Naz Firecracker saw an opportunity for profit and, with permission from the Durotar Labor Union, helped found Powder Town. The DLU's stated goal is clearing the Venture Co. from the region and claiming the resources for the Horde. Still, after nearly a year with little progress, the leader of the DLU, Grand Taskmaster Nert Blastentom, has been heard questioning the wisdom of Naz's appointment. Still, the goblins of Powder Town are quick to offer advice, aid, and supplies with a small markup, but are rarely seen outside of the town walls. The leaders of the Horde have asked for adventurers' help figuring out just what is going on in this area of the Stonetalon Mountains, and this video is dedicated to acquainting these adventurers with Powder Town and the surrounding area, so that they can find out if their support is justified. Our journey begins in the goblin city of Sparkwater Port. Grand Taskmaster Nert Blastentom awaits adventurers strong enough for a trek deep into the Stonetalon Mountains. Inquisitive adventurers will be rewarded with many quests from the goblins of Sparkwater. After accepting the Grand Taskmaster's quest, adventurers of level 20 and above are advised to travel west through the Barrens into the Stonetalon Mountains. The well-established Horde base of Sunrock Retreat and its flight path are well worth a short layover if adventurers don't already have the flight path. When ready, there are 3 paths to Powder Town from Sunrock Retreat. The southwestern path into the Charred Vale. Adventurers below level 20 are not advised to take this route. Then there is the pass north of Sunrock Retreat, or the path by Merkfallon Lake. No matter the path, adventurers will soon find themselves traveling northwest through a new pass, leading them straight to Powder Town.
Explosions! More explosions! We gotta have more explosions!
Powder Town is guarded by 5 level 55 goblin bruisers. They appear to have the town well guarded, as long as the pace stays satisfactory. Just inside the walls of Powder Town, to the left of the entrance, Shally Nosewrench can be found offering trade supplies to adventurers. Across from Shally, Fuse Master Blammo has a rat problem that only cold hard wax can resolve. There is work to be found on the contracting and security offices, but those looking for personal security should be ready to do it themselves. In charge of many of the town's major projects, as well as its founding, Senior Foreman Naz Firecracker still has plenty to offer adventurers willing to put in the work. The founder of Powder Town has yet to turn a profit and hopes that adventurers will be willing to do much of his dirty work for him. Having lost most of his boys to the local elementals and wildlife, Security Officer Mort Tozzelfume is now seeking more capable assistance. Having to deal with a local drunk makes Mort wonder if it wouldn't be easier just tackling the Venture Co. himself. The Powder Town Inn offers adventurers rested experience, an innkeeper, and little else. There's no mailbox and few seats, so it's clear patrons are meant to spend their money and move on. Innkeeper Nikik Wazfinger serves patrons a variety of food and drink. His cheap beer keeps at least one customer quite happy. Powder Town's back alley houses most of the goblins that work in town. Careful to light the candle's wick and not something with a little more kick if you stay here. Tanzig Rexlight offers general goods to adventurers. Similar to his dwarven counterpart across the zone, his ammunition only reaches level 25. Should you pass deeper into the back alley, be on the watch for Gig Zevno. He has a habit of trying to fight anyone he comes across. Have you ever let a cold slow you down? Artemis Halloway didn't even let the Plague of Lordaeron slow his research. Just remember that the next time you call in sick. The last building in town is dedicated to repairing the many goblin contraptions used to explore the region and maintain the town. Technician Steelbolt can be found just outside working on broken down machines. He'll take any help he can get with such a thankless job. Stepping into the engineering office will bring you face to face with head technician Klasfit. He's got 2 offers for those brave enough to risk the oil fields. Taking a quick look back at Powder Town, there's no flight path, there's an innkeeper with food and water, general good vendor, trade supplies vendor, no repairs available, and no additional vendors. For quests, there are 0 alliance quests, 13 horde quests, 0 quests for both, for a total of 13 quests. And that wraps it up for this adventurer's guide on Powder Town, found only on the Turtle WoW server. I hope you found this guide helpful. Thanks for watching, and safe travels.